Right, good morning. First of all, I'm going to start off with a meditation. And I think the best thing to do, if you can, is to try to sit in a Burmese or full lotus position, whatever. I like to sit in this position. Find it better because I can really connect with my spine alignment, feeling like I've been pulled from the top of my skull in a straight line all the way down to my tailbone. Sit with my right hand over my left. And breathe. If this isn't comfortable for you and you can't get your knees, you might want to try sitting on the cushion on your knees. This is equally as good. Again, with the straight back. And at this point, find your position that's sort of like comfortable for you. You're not leaning too far back or too far forward. You're in a spot which is quite well balanced, and you can relax your shoulders. Keep all the tension sort of out of your body as much as you possibly can. Try to deep breath in. As you exhale, give yourself like a moment. And relaxing the jaw is really important in this, so you can just take all the tension out of there. So what I invite you to do is to get into this position, whatever you choose. Concentrate on your breath. Just see where your breath lies. You're in through your nose and out through your nose. You can feel it, coming down, filling your lungs. Exhaling out, in and out. And just rest your concentration on your breath. It comes in and it goes out. At this moment, you may want to just explore how you're sitting, how the breath influences your body. And relax your breath and relax your mind. If you could bring your focus to the top of your head, the crown of your head, just feel the sensations there, see what it feels like. You're breathing in and exhale, breathing in, and as you exhale, feel it coming down your forehead, breathing in, and then have the feeling going around to the right hand side, above your ear, the right hand side of your head, in and out, the back of your head, the left hand side of your head, your left eyebrow and eye socket, your right eyebrow and eye socket, going around to your right ear, the back of your head slightly lower, into your left ear, coming around to your nose and your mouth and your jaw, coming around the lower part of the back of your skull into your left jaw, coming down the front of your throat, coming around your neck. Rest your attention on the top of your chest. Come over your right shoulder, the back of the bottom of your neck, your left shoulder, coming down to the top of your chest, coming over to your right top of your arm, breathing in and out. Come down over your bicep on your right hand, behind your bicep, your tricep, breathing in and out, down to your elbow, coming down your right arm to your right forearm, front, back of the forearm, to your right wrist, coming in over the back of your hand, coming into the palm of your hand, up your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky, coming up to your left top shoulder, down your left bicep, tricep, into your left elbow, coming down your forearm left, forearm outside, into your wrist, the back of your hand, into the palm of your hand, your left thumb, your left forefinger, your left middle finger, your left ring finger, and your left pinky finger. Come up into your chest. Come around your torso underneath your right arm to that section of your back from the bottom of your neck to your rib cage. The left hand side, same area. Come under your left arm, back into your solar plexus, into your belly. Feel your belly fill with air. Come around your lower right hand side, round your back to your lower back, left hand side lower. Come around the front to your belly button and 3 fingers down from your belly button. Focus your concentration on your lower dantium. In and out. This sensation is somewhere 3 fingers below your belly button in the middle of your body. In and out. Come down over your right hip into your right buttocks, left buttocks, come into your left hip and into your pubis area. Come down your right top of your quadriceps and hamstring, down to your right knee, over your knee, down the forearm, the soleus and gastrocnemius, the back of your lower leg, into the ankle. Travel down the front of your foot and the heel and the sole of your foot. Come to the big toe, the next toe, the middle toe, second little toe, and the pinky toe. Come back up to the top of the left into your quadriceps and hamstring, down to your knee. Come over your knee, down the soleus, gastrocnemius, into the ankle. Come down the front of the foot. Go into the heel, into the sole, into your big toe, your next toe, your middle toe, second little toe, and then your pinky toe. Breathe in and feel the energy come down from the crown of your head all the way down and out of the sole of your feet. In and out. Stay here and rest on the breath. In and out. Allow you to count the breaths in and out. Nothing, just but you and the breath. Focus on the breath. In and out. And at this point, if you can rest on the breath, great. If you can do the counting, okay. Or if you can just allow the feeling of the breath fill your body in and exhale, it's great. If you have thoughts come, they come. Don't hold on to them. Just let them come and let them go with the breath. In and out. It's just you here with your breath, nothing else. In and out. In and out. Okay, wonderful. Here we're going to get into some yoga movements. So I'd like you to practice the Ujjayi breath now. It's a little more of a purposeful breathing technique as we're going through these yoga moves, or the Qigong. And it's the Ujjayi breath, and it's pretty much like there's a raspy noise that you create through the top of your esophagus, and you go. It gives you strength. It helps you to engage in your bandhas and focus on where your energy level is. And if you can focus, you bring your breath in, like steaming up a window. Where that vibration happens in your esophagus, that's the sort of thing you want to do through your nose. And this is fabulous because it helps you to concentrate on your breath, and it distracts you from thinking about perhaps I'm not quite getting this, or where am I with that, and it allows your body to relax into this. And that's an awful lot about yoga or these particular postures, is you're tightening up, and it makes it difficult to flow into it. And that's when you can flow your natural state, it gives you so much more. So since we've been on our knees for quite some time, we're going to go get rid of the cushion over here. Sit in front here. Now, I like to just put your hand underneath the bottom of your knees, slap them around a little bit, yeah? And rock from side to side. And if you can walk back on your buttocks a little bit and then walk forward, okay? Slap your knees a bit more, pull them in, push them out. Now, from here, with our ankles together and our feet feeling pretty straight, and then inhale, exhale, we're going to lean forward. And try to keep a straight back in all this. So here you might feel some tension in your hamstring. That's okay, just be here. And with every exhale, you can get that increment further forward. If perhaps you've got a strap, let me see. The strap's good because you can use the strap for keeping your feet in that alignment, and just helping you with the exhale, pulling you, so you're not arching around like that. You're trying to bend from the hips in here, and it's important. Even just so very little you get. Close your eyes, and with every exhale, you can try to just relax and fall into this a touch more. Again, rock from side to side. Because once you start tightening up your hamstrings, it makes it a lot harder for you. You've got to try to relax them. And relax your lower back, because people will tighten up in here, in this area, which stops you from getting further forward. But hold that position, whatever you can, whatever you're comfortable with. And slowly come out of that. What I like to do is then go into a V-sit. This is tighten on your belly. Do whatever you can. You can just sit like this is good. Get a bit of balance. Concentrate on that breath. And from here, you can either roll over and coming into a plank position, or if you're up for it with these blocks, this is the go. You have to try to do a V-sit, bring your knees up to your chest. Pull into the plank. In breath, slowly lower down. You might go to your knees into your chest. Yeah, this is chaturanga, or if you can, stay that half an inch off the ground. Knees and chest if necessary. Keep your head down. And then lifting up into a cobra. Or if you can, lift your knees off the ground. It goes to upward facing dog. In. And exhale, we're now going to push our feet back down. Now look at the positioning there. I'm not too far apart. I don't know if you can see that. Positioning is only really about 4 inches apart. At this point here, I'm pushing through my hands
pushing so my buttocks is kind of shooting back towards that back wall, and I'm trying to get my heels to the ground. But it doesn't matter if your heels are up, it's just trying to get your head between your shoulders and keeping this area here kind of semi-relaxed. The pressure's in your hands pushing back. Downward dog, that is. Hold that position. Well, in breath, stepping one foot, the other foot coming to an upward, just facing up, just uplift. And exhale, forward bend. Big inhale, exhale. Inhale, coming up. Raising your hands up over our head. You can interlock your thumbs, your forefinger, and pointing up, and feel like those fingers getting pulled up into the sky. And that was the mountain pose. And relax. Off you're here to then come up on to your toes. In breath. And as you exhale, slowly lower back your heels to the ground. And then lean back and bring your toes off the ground. Widen your pinky, your little toe next to it, the toe in the middle, then your big toe, and plant them on the ground and really feel that deep sense of grounding. Your feet have got equal balance all over the soles of your feet, your toes, your heels, and you're grounded. All right, in breath, leaning forward, lifting off your heels. Take a couple of breaths. Now exhale, slowly lowering down. Lifting your front, lean back, lifting your toes off the ground. Little pinky, mix one in, spreading them wide. And feeling that sense of grounding again. Brilliant. So from here, you've got that grounding. Your hands are going to be, palms are going to be facing in direction they're going. So you're going to be rotating your top from your hips up to your shoulders and your knees. Feet firmly planted on the ground. In and exhale. Remember that Ujjayi breath. Try to relax, pull the tension out of your body. From here, palms are going to turn to facing down, and I'm lifting one heel off the ground and I'm flipping behind me. Opposite heel off. In breath at front. Exhale. In, exhale. In, exhale. In, exhale. In, exhale. Then back, slowly planting your feet back, slowly pushing yourself around, side to side. At this point, clasp your hands, just like this, clasping them, and I'm going to hit here, at the same time hitting on the back. So it's hit. These gates are the top of your leg gates and your back gate. These are Qigong energy points. Opening up or invigorating these helps to flow of energy down through these areas here, which are quite tight and lots of energy, lots of nerves. So by tantalizing them, we're opening them up and letting the blood flow. Yeah, and then we come over here on the top of the chest, so that slapping. Then roll over the top of the shoulders. And you're hitting down on the top of these traps. So it's like back top of the chest. That chest is hitting up here. So back to the front. And the lower dantian we talked about before is three fingers below the belly button. That's like our vital energy source, and this is somewhere we really like to try to awaken that up for us. Okay, bringing that up. back down around the outside of the leg gates to the back. Back around here, back up. Right, this time over the top. With the palm facing down, we're hitting onto the elbow. Turning the palm up on the outside of that wrist, the inside of that elbow. Turn your hand back down. I love the feeling of the hip opening up. These really, I've been doing it for so long, I kind of feel straight away the work that it's doing. It feels pretty damn good. It does look a bit silly, but you know what? There's a lot of shit going on here, so they say. Back over the top of that one here, back down, okay? And the hips, back down the outside of the knees, outside of this, back of the inside, back of the outside. Okay, now at this point now we're going to rotate our hips as we're comfortable, feet planted on the ground, so knees, ankles, everything, feet planted on the ground, firm grip. One way and then back the other way. Okay, centering, opening up our feet. Stance a little wider. We're going to come up, like a big yawn. Inhale, exhale, bringing out elbows together, bending our head, bending our middle back, lower back, bottom back, coming into a squat position. Inhale, bum up. Lower back, up back, bring your chin up. Exhale, back together, close in. And only go as what you can. In. Don't go too far if you can't, your knees are sore. Just go to where it's comfortable. Exhale. In. And exhale. In. Okay, brilliant. Coming to the front of the mat. Give yourself a little wiggle. Do one more salute to the sun. So, in breath, above your head, crossing. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, head up. Exhale, stepping back into the plank, lowering down. Inhale, head down. Shoulders up, head up, cobra. Exhale, down into downward dog. Hold for a few breaths. Inhale, stepping forward, other foot this time. Inhale, head up a little. Exhale, head down. Inhale, up into mountain. Exhale, relax. Right. Okay, inhale, stepping back as far as we can, and then putting the back foot to the side, and we're going into a warrior two position. Holding. Palm up, reaching up, bring our hand behind us. Palm down, back into warrior two. Put on your hip, turn your palm up. Coming in, keeping your palm facing up, looking at your hand the whole time, turning around and up. In and breathing. Constantly having that palm facing up. And we're going to rotate the other way. It's important to always look at the hand, as it helps you to can your direction of what's your palm facing up the whole time, and your concentration level with your breath. It's a lovely little dance. Okay, turning right hand, left foot back, coming back into warrior position. Palm up, reaching up, reverse warrior. Back down, palm up, holding thing. Okay. Jump to the front of the mat. Again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now here I'm going to drop to my knees. Open up my hips a little bit here. So like spreading your hips out. And then lowering your head to the ground. Your hands are at either side. And you look out to your left. And breathe. What's good to do here when you can is to try to just relax those hips and feel your groin dropping towards the mat. Take the tension out of your back and your jaw and breathe. And you can find you get an increment further apart because the gravity is going to really help you in this. Opening our hips is quite important as we get older, not older, but you know what I mean. Okay, bring your hands in, lift your head off, turn your head face the other direction. Okay, coming back up. Now, back into it. From here, we're going to just lie on our backs, bring our knees up, give ourselves a little cuddle. Put your feet back on the ground, move your buttocks to the right, put your arms out to the left, and look to the right. Drop your knees to the left, bring up and try to pull your left knee over the top of your right knee over the top of your left, and look down your right arm. I love this one. I just feel I can feel it going dog 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 dog. Bring your knees back together. Slowly bring them back up into the middle again. This time push your butt out to the left. Put your knees down to the right. Get your right hand grabbing your left knee. Pull your right knee over the top. Your left knee over the top of the right. Look down your left arm. Try to relax if you feel areas in here. You can try to concentrate on going in breath. Exhale. Let it just relax. Whatever you can do perhaps to bring your knee further up over and deepening that twist, supine twist. Okay, wonderful. Bring yourself back to the middle, straighten yourself up, give yourself another little hug. At this point, you've got your back flat on the mat. Take a breath, focus on that breath. How does it feel? How does your body feel? Slowly start putting your legs out, your hands down to the side, palms facing up. Have a quick body scan from your toes down through your soles, up into your ankles, the length of your legs. And your groins up through your torso, your fingertips, up into your shoulders, around your back, back of your neck, around your neck, back of your head, relaxing your jaw, your eyes, your nose, your forehead, top of your skull. Breathe in. As you exhale, imagine you're just sinking into the mat, sinking. Now, we're going to open up our mouth. We're going to take a deep breath in. And out, exhale. Deep in. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Deep in, relax out. In and out. In and out. In and out. In. 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 Exhale. Hold your breath. Just go with where it takes you. With the exhale, just feel the tantling, tickling sections. Just allow where the breath, where the feelings go. When you have to, deep in breath. Hold, tighten your perineum, and feel the water and blood flush into your head. Hold the perineum, no belly, nothing, just perineum and the pressure in your head. And exhale. In, out, in, out, in, relax out, in, relax out, in. One more. Exhale. Hold. You have to in-breath, tighten the perineum, feel the water and blood flow to your brain. Don't tighten anything else except for that. And feel the pressure going into your head. Holding, and exhale. All right, one more round. Last one. Hold. In breath. Tighten the gauges burning out. Feel the blood rushing to your head. Hold. Hold. Exhale. Relax. Slowly breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Just feel how gentle and soft that breath can be. Ever so gently, just in and out. In. Ready. Just roll onto your left side. Slowly pick yourself back up. And here we go, back to normal. Namaste.